god. You hear from Ganyu and Lan that the treasure hoarders of Mondstadt and Liyue have banded together and plan to get involved in some ruins associated with the Abyss Order. Fearing the chaos that the treasure hoarders might cause through their involvement, you take up the commission and investigate. Oh god. I am terrified of this event. I am so scared. Oh my gosh, Ganyu! You're, like, actually here. Hi.
Yes! Yes! They have the audacity to go after anything! The 7 dragons, gods. No ancient artifact that relates can escape their greedy ambitions. Still, this time is different. Who do they think they are, going after the Abyss Order's treasures? Oh, Traveler, it's you.
Yeah, hey.
Huh? Ganyu, what are you doing here with Lan? Do you have a commission you need to post?
Hello.
Hi.
We were just discussing the treasure hoarders.
Yes, we were just saying how even the audacious treasure hoarders should know better than to mess with the Abyss. It's just too evil.
But we recently received intel from the Ministry of Civil Affairs that 2 big-time treasure hoarders in Liyue and Mondstadt are planning some big joint operation.
2 big-time treasure hoarders?
Yes. They're known as Big Sis of the South and Raptor of the North.
I'm sorry. Those are really silly names.
Oh, Raptor! Paimon remembers he tried to run away from Amber in Mondstadt.
All right.
But who is Big Sis of the South?
Is she the boss the treasure hoarders refer to?
You already know something then. I guess you must have crossed paths with the treasure hoarders many times before.
You can say that.
You are correct. She's the head of the treasure hoarders in Liyue. As I understand it, the treasure hoarders all call her boss. Some say that the god of thieves even bestowed a gift upon her for her exploits, making her Big Sis of the gods. But that's probably just a wild rumor.
Anyway, the treasure hoarders discovered some previously unexplored ruins that the Abyss Order has been secretly guarding in the shadows. Despite how dangerous that makes it, all the treasure hoarders can think about is what kinds of treasure could be inside. They have already devised a plan. They will send out a decoy to divert the Abyss Order's forces away from the ruins, then send an expert thief inside to steal the treasure.
To this end, Big Sis and Raptor have reportedly recruited a certain Grand Thief from Fontaine.
Fontaine?
Grand Thief? That's quite an impressive sounding title.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, indeed. He is an extraordinary individual. The Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look up to great adventurers.
Just like the great adventurer Stanley?
Ah, you met the living legend himself while you were in Mondstadt.
Not exactly.
Correct. The Grand Thief is someone just as renowned as him.
I see.
So, despite being relative big-timers in Liyue and Mondstadt, Big Sis and Raptor had to put in a lot of work to convince a thief of his status to come and personally oversee this operation.
With the major changes in Liyue recently, the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the Millelith already have their hands full. They don't have any time to investigate rumors about treasure hoarder activity, but anything related to the Abyss makes me feel like there is some unknown danger lurking beneath the surface.
Oh.
So I decided to come to the Adventurers Guild to post a commission.
Well, since I'm here...
Leave this commission to us.
Yep.
Oh, thank you so much.
Anything for you, Ganyu.
Good to see this in the hands of a reliable guild member. Well then, good luck. The guild will take care of the details of this commission.
Thank you. Whew. Okay. God, I am so scared for this. I don't know what to expect. Okay, here we go.
There are signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's go deeper inside. Paimon sure hopes Ganyu's information is reliable.
Okay. Oh. That's comforting.
There aren't many guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked.
Solidify!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Shadow Raven, let night fall! More signs that a treasure hoarder was here. This should be the right direction.
Oh.
But why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins?
Oh my god, no they didn't.
Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you.
They really did the bubble crash thing to prepare us for this. You're joking, right? Huh, I knew I should have checked these. Give. We're good? Where the hell am I going? Down? What? What in the world is going on in here? I kinda hate it. Ooh, I hate it. Oh, chest. Hello? What's this guy's deal? Oh my god, is that a corpse?
This looks like a person. Could it be the Grand Thief?
I think he might be dead.
Why is he in that position? Is he praying to something?
I don't know, Paimon, and I don't like it here. Oh my god.
That's...
A statue of the Seven?
Why is the statue of the Seven hanging upside down? And the statue's hands... Paimon remembers they're normally holding an orb, right? But this statue is holding... What is that?
Shadows. I don't know.
Paimon has a really bad feeling about this. And the Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch. Do you think he's...
Kinda, yeah. Oh. Oh, Paimon, don't do that. No.
Hello? Are you okay, mister?
Paimon, I want you to fly back to me very slowly now, okay? There's no reaction nor any sign of breathing. Oh my god, Paimon, get away, it's a corpse. We gotta go, we gotta go.
He's dead.
Oh my god.
Paimon doesn't feel so good.
How did he die?
Let's get out of here, and fast! We should report back to Ganyu and Lan.
Oh.
Now what? We can't stay here!
What? Where? Huh? Through this? What? What am I doing? Oh, I'm supposed to go that way. I'm the smartest person in the world. There's a crash thing again. I don't like it. Here. What? Hello? I don't think I was supposed to do this. Have I lost? Alright. Goodbye, world. Please! Just get me. What does it expect from me here? Huh? What am I, a god? Technically, yes, right now. But... Whoa! Oh, I mean... Hey...
On the secrets of the abyss.
Okay, and then I heard his voice and suddenly my thoughts changed.
You have come here. You have seen our secrets. For this, you must pay the price.
But damn, his design looks so good. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to what I'm supposed to right now.
As a herald, I will mete out your punishment.
Okay.
An abyss herald?
Why does Zoomin look so unimpressed? The one Dain spoke of.
dAINSLEIF. Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pests that stumbled in here by mistake. So, you are with dAINSLEIF, that constant annoyance in our affairs.
I mean, technically he's not here right now. I haven't seen him in a while, but like...
Did he send you here to die? His resistance against the Abyss has gone nowhere for a long time. There is nothing you can do to change the tide.
Okay, this has gotten personal. You don't slander dAINSLEIF's name in my presence like that.
The Abyss is unstoppable.
We'll see about that, Mr. Hourglass figure.
What is this power?
Cool, cool, huh.
Seen it before.
Oh, okay.
Careful, please don't get cocky.
I think it's fine.
From whence you came?
How do you like being in a corner? Oh, what?
This power, it seems familiar.
Familiar? Hmm?
I see. So it's you. You are the one.
Okay, I know I'm supposed to be like into this right now, but their angry faces look adorable.
In that case, I shall stay here no longer.
Oh. Okay.
What a tough battle. Are you okay?
Yeah, honestly, I lost more health during the gotta run away fast part than that, so...
Oh, such a strong enemy. Who knew the Abyss Order had monsters this powerful among them?
It seemed to know me.
Huh? What is it? What are you thinking about?
Nothing, let's just get out of here.
Oh, right, yeah. We're near the exit now. Let's get out of this scary place before something even more dangerous shows up.
Oh. Oh my god,
So,
he's here.
We meet again. A little sooner than I had expected.
Hey, it's Dain!
Hey, Dain.
Judging by your expression, it seems you just experienced something quite strange.
Yeah, we ran into the thing we were trying to find before when we were hanging out with you.
Could it be that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
Yeah, his waist is more cinched than mine. It's kind of crazy.
Huh? How did you know that?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well.
There was something even stranger than the Abyss Herald in the ruins.
An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. No, I have never seen such a thing during my time fighting the Abyss. Though I have had my suspicions. Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruin depths filled with abyssal power, and then?
And then, as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald suddenly appeared and blocked our way. We fought a big battle with that thing. Maybe it hasn't gotten too far yet.
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch up to it.
I'm gonna go with yes, sir.
Let's go! A rare opportunity? With Dain helping out, maybe we'll be able to solve more mysteries about the Abyss.
Ooh. Oh. Oh. I mean, I guess if I have to. Oh, already?
Those Abyss mages just now. Were they trying to ambush us?
No. They were just digging through these abandoned ruin guards looking for something of value.
Oh, is that so?
But-
The Traveler here seems to like doing that a lot too.
But hey, Paimon.
Looking for chaos devices, chaos circuits, you know, that kind of stuff.
I mean, yeah, those are important materials, but the Abyss Mages probably weren't looking for stuff like that.
They wouldn't be searching for such ordinary objects.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I was nearby investigating precisely because Abyss Mages often come out from that ruin to explore. They seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain valuable object to take back to the ruins. However, they look disappointed, so it would seem they haven't found it yet.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
Yeah, Master Deluxe's done that before.
I certainly don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters of the Abyss, but I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major importance to the entire Abyss Order. One cannot discover the truth behind it through interrogation, or rather, These abyss mages likely fear something else, much more than they do a painful interrogation.
Something related to what we saw in the ruins?
Paimon is getting goosebumps thinking about all this.
All right, we shouldn't waste too much time here. Let's continue our search.
Okay. This is weird. This is really weird. Ah, come on. All of you suck.
Wow! Besides the Abyss Order, Ruin Guards sure are active around here.
Oh, Oz, you don't need to do that anymore. It's okay, Oz. Oh. This is just kind of awkward.
Seems wherever we find an Abyss Mage hideout, there's often a bunch of Ruin Guards roaming around too. Is that just a coincidence? Or...
There are no coincidences in the world. Everything is the fruit of seeds planted long ago, just like your appearance in that tavern.
Oh?
Time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout.
But I only heard about you by chance.
Forget it. Just some needless musings. The connection between the Abyss Order and the Ruin Guards is by no means incidental. Rather, they are both branches that have grown out and up from the same roots below.
branches? Roots? What do you mean exactly?
Both originate from an ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago. Khaenri'ah.
Huh? khaenri'ah? Really? The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are left over from after the destruction of that nation? Speaking of khaenri'ah, that's really a super ancient name. Oh, right. As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here. A long time ago, the nation of khaenri'ah was...
Paimon, I know about khaenri'ah.
Huh?
Oh, what? Wait, hold on. Wait a second. Wait, this is not what I was expecting. What? Because I have memories of khaenri'ah? Lumine?
You have memories of being there. But that nation was destroyed 500 years ago.
Hold on, my puny brain is trying to piece together the timeline right now.
Is that so? Well, everyone has their secrets. You did not pry into mine, so I shall not pry into yours.
What a gentleman.
But if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the khaenri'ah you saw, what was it like?
Oh my god, there is a lot here. Well, I can't hide it from him any longer. Dain and khaenri'ah, it's worth a shot. The person who woke me up, and that sea of flames.
So that's the complete story, huh? Paimon thought that you ran into that unknown god first.
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your brother from within that meteorite.
It seems your brother woke up first. But the question is, how long before you?
And then your brother told you that the destruction of Khaenri'ah plunged the whole world into chaos, and that you two should leave this world called Teyvat?
The destruction of khaenri'ah? He said that?
Correct. That's what I heard at the time.
That destruction you witnessed, that's history from 500 years ago. It seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during that period.
So your brother must have understood this world better than you did because he woke up first.
And it was shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path, so you couldn't escape.
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about Khaenri'ah. But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Teyvat, you are able to guess that the war you witnessed all those years ago must be the war that ended Khaenri'ah. Am I right?
I'm guessing so?
Ah, if that's the case, you must have been flipping through all sorts of books during our adventure these past few months. Before going to Mondstadt, you had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch of old books from all around Mondstadt and Liyue, but you told Paimon they were useless. So, the whole time you were just trying to learn more about khaenri'ah so you could find your brother?
It's the second most promising lead after looking for the 7. despite only having a place name to go on.
Oh, yeah! You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7, but where can you go to find a nation that was destroyed 500 years ago?
I probably know more about khaenri'ah than both of you.
Yeah, 'cause you're from there, aren't you?
Khaenri'ah was a nation without a god, not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had a god to begin with.
Oh.
It was a powerful nation, built purely by humans, an unprecedented, flourishing, and glorious civilization. It was the pride of humankind.
A nation without a god?
Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all destroyed by gods.
You mean that...
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to khaenri'ah.
Oh my gosh.
The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed, like a weed removed from the garden of the gods.
Jeez. Holy. No wonder Zhongli and Venti have got some baggage going on with them when it comes to their own people. Dang.
How could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
Oh, what a dangerous world. I need to hurry up and find my brother. Whew. That's horrible.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits.
Yeah, but the next time I see Venti or Zhongli, I need to hear what explanation the gods have for their actions. Holy crow, this has changed things.
Let's keep moving. I will tell you more of what you want to know as we continue our search.
Okay. Zhongli, you have some explaining to do. I'm going to think about this later.
Over there! It's more ruin guards and abyss mages. Dain was just saying how these ancient machines are from khaenri'ah. So, did khaenri'ah have a lot of ruins that needed to be guarded?
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. No one called them that 500 years ago. These Ruin Guards were known as field tillers by the people of khaenri'ah.
Oh, that's why they do spinny attacks?
Field tillers? What a strange name.
They were farming equipment?
It's not like you think.
Oh.
Field Tiller was just a code name. The people of khaenri'ah like to give code names to their weapons.
Oh.
The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood.
Whoa.
This is how the Field Tiller came about.
That's a badass name. Damn.
Fought for with steel and blood? Well, that's an interesting way of understanding tilling. Paimon doesn't think it's a very positive interpretation.
I think it's pretty badass, Paimon. I think it's pretty cool. Whoa, hold on. Sorry. That was kind of cute, not gonna lie. I need to stop doing this to myself. We're moving on.
After the destruction of khaenri'ah, these masterless field tillers went completely out of control. They wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually spreading to every corner of Teyvat. Perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time, they found their way to various ruins across the land, where they lie dormant.
That sounds so sad.
Wandering aimlessly for 500 years, it seems we should put an end to their suffering. Jeez, this is dark.
Yeah, Paimon thinks you've been doing a real good job of that.
Well, shh, Paimon, you don't have to tell him.
Once you understand more, those details won't mean much to you. But no matter their past, all that remains of them now is the danger they pose. So destroy them all.
Oh, damn. Okay. Alright, okay. I can keep killing them whenever I'm bored and don't have resin. Good. I don't know what's happening.
Huh? This abyss mage dropped a talisman. Could it be a communication of some kind?
Are we really just searching a dead body right now?
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald, but why would an Abyss Mage be carrying it? Perhaps it really does contain information about their operation.
But Paimon can't read the writing on it. Is that the script of khaenri'ah?
engulf the faith of the enemy in flame, and bring glory to His Highness the Prince.
What? Is that what it says?
Loom of Fate initial operation. They, the Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. The keyword here is Loom of Fate. It seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather, are still conducting preliminary tests.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-weaving machine?
The Abyss Mage came from those ruins. Is it related to the inverted statue?
From the horrible feeling Paimon's been getting, those eerie ruins are super likely to be related to this fate-weaving operation. So, Dain, what message does this talisman contain?
I'm reading it now. An ambitious operation, but some parts are difficult to understand.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osile, Overlord of the Vortex.
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean?
It was just crushed by the Jade Chamber.
What do they want with Osile?
Oh my god, no, please no. Could it be the same as with Dvalin? No, please.
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, and I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the Storm Terror incident. Though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. The Abyss Order keeps setting their sights higher and higher. Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osile, just as they did Dvalin?
No. From the contents of the talisman, this operation goes one step further.
What?
They won't just corrupt Osile's mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field tillers to completely transform Osile's body.
What the heck?
Is that even possible? So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of khaenri'ah. Though of course, the accuracy of that understanding itself is difficult to judge. Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of khaenri'ah. Despite being far from human, they seek out this lost human civilization quite persistently. The talisman's message states that they will use the defiled statue as a base, attaching Osile's limbs to construct a mechanized god.
Oh my god. That doesn't sound fun.
And the new core that shall replace the orb usually held by the Statue of the Seven is the eye of the very first field tiller.
Oh, that's why they're looking through all of them.
The eye of the very first field tiller? Oh, Paimon gets it! All those Abyss mages are looking for the special eye, right?
It would seem so.
Let's find the eye before they do, yeah.
This whole thing keeps getting more complicated. But basically, it all has to do with that eerie statue of the Seven we saw, right?
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the hands of the defiled statue, thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Celestia.
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this plan. Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation?
The statue looked like... It looked like the Animo Archon.
Yeah, that tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down anyway. Let's go to the cathedral first and ask around. Maybe we'll learn something.
The cathedral.
Oh.
Huh? What's the matter, Dain?
Dain's not one for the Archons, I don't think.
Nothing. Let's get moving.
Let's hope Dain and Barbara don't get into a fist fight.
A huge statue. A grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal of resources and energy to construct them. But how aware of this was the animal archon on receiving this gift? And how much did he give back in return?
Total and complete freedom, I think?
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though, does it?
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's nothing I can say about it.
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! Don't say anything bad about the animal archon! And actually, the animal archon is... never mind!
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with the sisters.
Oh, great.
Huh?
But we've done everything else together.
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these affairs with their utmost trust. Having me tag along would only make them suspicious.
You don't think you'll be popular among the sisters?
Correct. And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time. When a non-believer steps onto holy ground, the result is never pretty. I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. I don't see any reason I would need it now, or in the future either. That's enough about that. While we've been chit-chatting, the Abyss Order continues to act.
Okay.
Okay, then we'll just go in ourselves and ask around.
I should warn you about one thing. Don't go mentioning the defiled statue inside the cathedral.
Wasn't planning on it.
The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue, but if they rashly tried anything against the Abyss Order, it would only ruin whatever element of surprise we may have. Also, meddling in the affairs of the Abyss usually doesn't end well for anyone.
Yeah, we saw the corpse in there. Barbara, gotta talk about something in private.
Honorary Knight! Hi, how have you been? Do you need anything today?
Well...
I should first make it clear that if you need to borrow the Holy Lyre to Hermel again, we cannot oblige.
No, it's okay. Don't need that again.
It seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion.
It hasn't worn off yet? I thought it would have by now.
Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about the first field tiller? What's that? Field tiller? What does it do?
It tills fields?
Of course you wouldn't know anything about that. Okay, next question. Has the church ever lost a statue of the Seven? Huh?
Uh-oh.
You're here to ask about that old story?
Oh.
Well, I didn't expect that. That was such a long time ago, barely anyone mentions it nowadays. A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the Seven that disappeared one night without a trace. Nearly every member of the church joined the search for it, but it was never found. In the church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been called the Lost Statue of the Seven. Of course! Of course?
Uh-oh. Paimon?
Nothing? So do you have any other clues? Paimon means any other strange stories?
Really smooth, Paimon.
Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like Dain said outside, it's for your own good. Other strange stories? I'm not sure. Let me think about what other unusual incidents are in the church's records. The tyrant's final fury? No, that's from another time. Probably unrelated. The tyrant's final fury? This refers to a time of great danger that engulfed old Mondstadt, the place now known as Storm Terror's lair. Many, many years ago, there was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever anyone approached old Mondstadt.
Oh.
Balls of fire raining from the sky? How terrifying! People at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god of storms, so they referred to it as the tyrant's final fury. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. It just gradually ceased on its own.
So bizarre.
Right.
Later, the theory of the tyrant's final fury became less probable in the eyes of the church. Common reasoning dictates that the god of storms wouldn't shoot fireballs. Perhaps it was something else that caused the disaster. Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost statue of the Seven, but I just can't think of any other strange incidents that might be.
It's okay. Thanks anyway.
Yeah, thank you, Barbara.
There's that pointless word, thank you, again. I can never get used to hearing it.
I knew we would have to talk to Rosaria too.
Oh, Rosaria, it's you.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror incident?
Ah.
Wasn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it again?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among the wolves. Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas?
Oh no.
As for what purpose, I can't say for certain.
Ah, not the wolf.
Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself.
Okay.
Then I will go as well.
What?
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
But you're also a member of the clergy.
Well, don't worry, I'll go help as well.
Right. We'll go give Master Jean a hand.
You don't have to worry, Barbara.
Oh, okay. If the honorary knight will be there, then...
Yeah, just stay safe, okay?
But please, everyone, be careful. May the animal archon protect you all.
Dain, we've got a situation on our hands.
I see. Has the Abyss Order already launched a new operation? This could very well have something to do with the defiled statue. We should go as well.
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking to do the same as they did with Dvalin? Not again!
No, that's not likely. Unlike Osile, who was just suppressed, Andrias died long ago. Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard over Wolvendom. The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andrias in an attempt to garner some information from one of the Animo Archon's old companions.
If I get to see Razor again, I might lose my mind.
Yeah!
Sup?
The Abyss Order!
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
Gotcha. Already on it.
Whew. There sure are a lot of enemies around here.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are. Fits the Abyss Order's style.
We should hurry and find Lupus Boreas.
Yeah, let's go!
I'm not going any further.
What do you mean, Dain? Why not?
Huh? Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
Aren't fluffy things cute? That's probably not it, though.
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven.
This guy...
I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any interaction with him.
Dain is more petty about the Archons than I thought he was gonna be. It's kind of funny.
Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable.
What do you mean? No, it's alright. We can talk. It's fine. Let's start like a social anxiety group. Let's work through this together. You really despise the Seven, huh?
There's nothing special about gods anyway.
Ooh.
It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always be on your guard when around gods.
Well, about that...
You shouldn't place too much trust in them. But at the same time, don't go too far in the opposite direction. Don't go trying to overthrow them or hunt them down. Even if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
I wonder if this is foreshadowing to any of the, new and upcoming gods that we're going to see in the newer regions.
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward advice. Does Dain hate the Seven, or is he protecting them?
Why is your opinion so contradictory?
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears, I will tell you one final fact.
Huh?
The destruction of the nation of khaenri'ah by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven.
Oh.
Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order members in the area. Try and keep your visit with Boreas brief.
Boreas.
Afterward, let's meet at the entrance to Wolvendom.
Okay. And he's gone.
Up, there he goes.
Yep, there he goes, alright.
What a strange man.
I can kind of see where he's coming from. Yeah.
That's true. You also keep your guard up against unfamiliar gods. At the Rite of Dissension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dain would do.
When there's a lack of trust, it's best to just avoid the situation entirely.
Not the easiest situation.
Especially when people constantly bring you in to deal with it.
Honorary Knight.
Oh.
Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Hi, Jean.
Oh, Master Jean! So glad we found you. Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some knights to fight back. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not see you.
Oh, we just got here.
Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas. But the Abyss Order and Boreas... What is the connection between them?
They just like to cause trouble. Do they really need a reason? The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not too surprising that they would also go after another one of the Animal Archon's buddies.
That is true. Regardless, whether the reason behind the present threat is clear or not, I will handle the situation. Honorary Knight, please go and check if Lupus Boreas is in any danger.
Got it.
This god's spirit... He does not often see people, but I hear that you have met him before. Maybe it is best that you are also the one to meet him this time.
Yeah, I'll do it. It's not like I've fought him multiple times before to get his, like, tail fluff or something. Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, be careful. Thank you for your help, Honorary Knight of Favonius.
Aww, she's so cute, Lumine. Hello, what on earth is going on?
Look! Over there! It's Razor!
Razor!
And the Abyss Herald!
Oh, I'm going to mess you up. Razor! Razor!
You, not welcome here.
Oh.
So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups now.
Yeah, I'm not attracted to this guy anymore. You've taken it too far.
You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory.
How dare you?
If you serve us, we can restore your divine powers you once held in the past.
You don't deserve that waste.
Lies. Lies.
Don't give in, Boreas.
What the heck is this ceremony? He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Oh no! Is this the same thing they did to corrupt Dvalin's mind?
It's okay, we'll save you, wolf guy.
Wolves never surrender. But this can't go on.
Time for another round with the Abyss Herald.
No matter how many times you resist us, your efforts are all in vain. The Abyss. The ceremony was interrupted. How fortunate for you.
Ha!
How does an old spirit have such determined will?
He has a son.
No matter. This is but a small unforeseen variable. Our grand scheme will not be affected.
I feel like it will.
It disappeared again!
Dang it. Razor, are you okay? At least we stopped it this time.
Thank you. You came. Just in time.
Razor...
Human typical.
Oh?
I am ashamed that you must see me in my present state.
No, oh come on. Bro, it's okay.
But still, the Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
I want to give both of them a hug. Oh.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial, but scary outsider, not respect trial rules. I too didn't see the trap.
It's okay, Razor. Don't worry about it.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas' mind, then lured him out under the pretense of challenging him in a trial?
It's not your fault, Razor. Cheer up, buddy. It's okay.
Thank you. In the future, my claws must get sharper.
It's okay. I believe in you. You've got this.
You smelled danger and came here?
Didn't exactly smell it, but we had some intel.
No, we heard about the danger.
Mhm.
Paimon's nose doesn't even know what danger smells like. Besides coming to help, we actually have something to ask you about too.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse us, Mr. Wolf God. Do you know anything about the first field tiller?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of human. I know not what this field tiller is. Though there was indeed one human-made machine that I can never forget.
What was it?
It entered into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it for a challenger.
Uh-oh. Uh-huh.
But it could not think, only fight. It was designed as a pure killing machine from top to bottom.
What?
I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. Before it fell to the ground, it fled the proving ground.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller.
Yeah.
Right?
Could it spin and could it shoot missiles?
Yes, it could spin, leap high into the air, and even shoot fireballs. Although no match for a god, it was stronger than even many who wield vision.
Fireballs? Hey, didn't we hear this somewhere else recently as well?
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field tiller came to Mondstadt, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like the first one was way stronger than the mass-produced ruin guards that came after. But in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground while fighting the Wolf of the North.
Don't know. But did we help?
Yeah, you did help. You did very good, Razor.
Yes, you were a big help. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
We need to keep investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald may have left, but the Abyss's forces are still attacking. You two be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I smell more danger.
Oh,
Bigger danger.
where?
You too. Also, be careful.
Oh, thanks, bud.
Well, that was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dain.
Mm-hmm. Dain, I talked to the wolf guy and Razor. They have good information.
Dain, there you are. Did you see Master Jean?
I saw her, but purposely avoided her. As both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master, she naturally would have some reservations towards me.
He's kind of reminding me of Goob right now from the Robinsons movie.
Hey Goob, what's up? Cool binder. Hey Goob, wanna come over to my house today?
They all hated me.
They all hated me.
If I'm not careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her investigations. But back to the matter at hand. I defeated some of the Abyss forces, but wasn't able to gather any information. Did you have more success?
Oh, yeah.
I see. Well then, we can more or less figure out where the first field tiller ended up.
Huh? Really? Lupus Boreas story?
That information combined with a more comprehensive analysis. For example, the old story you told me you heard in the cathedral.
The tyrant's final fury.
Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
The last one. Actually, Barbara's the deaconess? The fireballs raining from the sky were probably missiles.
Ah, Paimon gets it. So the tyrant's final fury was really just missiles fired from the field tiller after it ran from Wolvendom. After it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, it must have wandered into the ruins of Old Mondstadt and stayed there.
Mm-hmm.
Then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew, boom! It would fire a ton of missiles at them. Until one day, it finally broke down for good, and the fireballs stopped raining from the sky.
Oh, is it the one at the top of the tower then? The one that, like, just sits there, and there's dialogue if you go close to it. Is it that one? And that's why it, like, rained from the sky?
Back then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin guards before, so they came to interpret it as the tyrant's final fury.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area.
I like how the only two options are no and no need.
What do you mean?
I remember.
Huh? You mean... Oh, Paimon remembers too!
Mm-hmm.
We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting atop the tower when we went there before.
Mm-hmm.
Can't forget something like that.
I knew it. There it is. Hey, you.
This is it, right? Use your elemental sight to look for the eye. Ooh, so what did you see?
There's nothing here.
Huh? Nothing? Oh, but Paimon was so excited.
What if that means that they got to it first?
What's going on? Are you sure you did it right?
This requires another method.
Oh, okay.
Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements. Let me give it a try.
Ooh, okay. Whoa.
And done.
Did you wake it up? Oh my god, whoa. Okay. Dain. What? Okay.
Wow! It's
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first field tiller.
At least we did get to it first.
All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, its combat capability was unrestricted.
prototype? Paimon doesn't know that word. Is it another ancient term from khaenri'ah?
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye is placed in the hands of the defiled statue, and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, there you have a mechanized god. And this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
The Abyss Order must be stopped.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
I feel like this is still a better option than giving it to the church.
No. I'll
Oh.
guard it myself.
Are you sure that's a good idea, Dain?
Huh? You? Dain? You won't go and do anything crazy with it, will you?
I don't think he'll do that, Paimon, but I feel like that's risky, because the Abyss Order knows, like, everything about you. They're very aware of you. I don't know if that's a good idea, Dain. That puts you in danger.
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must ensure it does not fall into the wrong hands.
I do doubt you for your safety.
No matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for the Church of Favonius, well, you know I don't trust them.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue.
By doing what, exactly?
We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by take care of it, Naturally, I mean to completely destroy it.
Venti, I'm sorry for what I'm about to do.
Destroy it? That's a statue of the Seven! As well as being a really important cultural relic, they're actually divine too!
I think Venti will understand, because Venti is very free and everything, Paimon. I'm pretty sure he's going to be totally okay with it.
Good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier. Otherwise, she'd be going completely bonkers right now.
Do the Seven really expect me to help them look after what belongs to them?
No, especially not Venti.
Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. If we are lucky, we will also run into that Abyss Herald. I'll make sure it doesn't get away this time.
Ooh. I'm really excited to see Dain in action. Field Tiller. I really like that it's no longer question marks or like strange mechanism or strange machine, whatever it was before. We know what it is, a field tiller. I think that's really cool. If only Dain could actually speak to Venti and Zhongli, he would understand that the two oldest archons don't really want to be that involved with how the people are. Zhongli literally just doesn't want to be a god anymore, and Venti just wants his people to have freedom. They both expect their people to be able to handle themselves and only want to step in when they absolutely have to. But Dain doesn't know that. I feel like it'd be a really interesting conversation. Okay, let's do this again.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again. Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Tibet. That or the stupidest.
Yeah, I mean...
To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it.
Yeah.
Yep, that'll work. Let's go, and remember to be on your guard.
No, yeah, I'm pretty dumb, Paimon. Oh no. This reminds me of Finding Nemo. If Finding Nemo taught me anything, it's that I can do this.
Looks like we're here. An eerie, lifeless, dark chamber. I understand the evil aura you were describing earlier.
Oh, such a scary place.
Wait, is the corpse not here anymore?
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue. The Abyss Herald. It's here.
Oh. Oh my god.
You sense correctly.
Hey.
You are just as vexatious as ever, dAINSLEIF, enemy of the Abyss. I sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed.
What?
Perhaps from your darkest nightmares. Unless...
What?
Oh, and something far more dangerous.
What?
You reek of a corruption familiar to me.
What do you mean?
Then we are the same. We're both dangerous. But dangers from outside of the Abyss Order must be caught and caged.
Don't you dare. Don't you lay a clawed finger on Dain. Oh, sorry. God damn it. Oh, God. Okay, Luce, get a grip. Get a grip. Okay.
It is your words that forever reek of corruption. Time to silence you!
Whoa, okay.
Bow before the Abyss!
Solidify!
Aw, we still don't get to play as him. What?
I'm going in! Off we go!
Stabilize!
He looks really dumb when he does
From
that.
whence you came?
Whoa. Dain!
Prince.
Oh my god.
Hey! that be?
Aether!
Lumine.
Oh no. Oh no. I finally found you.
Wait! He just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald! Your brother? And the Abyss?
Lumine, why are you with Dain?
What? You're asking about dain?
Uh-huh.
We've been separated for so long. Why are you asking about something that doesn't matter?
Your brother knows Dain?
Aether. We meet again.
What's going on here? Dain knows him too?
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy.
What do you mean?
Aether.
Hold on a second. Stop saying things that don't make sense, Aether.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss.
Why not?
That man dAINSLEIF was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of khaenri'ah.
What?
500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of khaenri'ah. A curse of immortality was laid upon him, to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into the monsters of the Abyss.
You don't think he probably feels bad about it?
You're saying Dain is from khaenri'ah? The same khaenri'ah that was destroyed 500 years ago? And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to khaenri'ah, but is actually the people of khaenri'ah themselves? And the whole thing about Dain being your enemy... Paimon's so confused.
Come with me, Aether. Let's go home.
Home. Yes, of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet.
What?
Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end.
Destiny?
Listen to me, Lumine. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world.
Wait. Hold on.
So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, sister. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
What?
Too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful information.
I'm not sad. You're right, Paimon. There is hope.
Uh-huh, that's right. At least now, as well as the Seven, Dain is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right?
Once we get to Inazuma, we should keep that in mind as we look for more clues. Another objective for our journey.
That's right! By the way, what they said just now is all pretty confusing. Did you understand it at all?
The second option, huh? I was too focused on my brother to really listen carefully. Nah, I pretty much got it.
Oh, well then, let's go over it again.
Okay.
First off, that Abyss Herald called your brother Prince.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like your brother is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to him. Still, we don't know for sure if he's the highest ranking leader in the organization.
If there's a prince, perhaps there is king or a queen? Maybe.
Also, your brother said that he wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with destiny. What the heck does that mean? Could it be he wants to destroy the Seven and the Seven Nations?
Maybe. Destiny talk, huh?
Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of khaenri'ah turned into after their nation was destroyed. This story is just plain terrifying. And dain is from khaenri'ah too. He witnessed its destruction 500 years ago. But he didn't turn into a monster. And now he's fighting the Abyss Order.
Yeah, this part confuses me the most.
So that's why your brother said that dain is his enemy, right?
That's the thing. I don't know if that's the reason, Paimon. Like, he said that dain failed to protect them, but dain, from what it seems like, it feels as if he's trying to make up for it right now by stopping whatever they're doing currently, if it's a big plan of a revenge on all of the nations. Because fighting with more destruction, I don't think that solves anything, really. But I kind of see his point at the same time, even though I don't think this is the answer.
But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that dain protected all those years ago, then why is he enemies with the Abyss Order now?
Because they are corrupted, I guess? I feel like even my brother is somehow corrupted. Because I know that we don't actually know a lot about their personalities before any of this happened, but from the dialogue, it feels as if this isn't Aether. Like, it feels like it's not actually him, and it doesn't feel natural. So there's that possibility. I don't know.
Also, how come after all this time we've spent searching for your brother, it turns out he's on the side of the Abyss? What's up with that?
We have many new questions, but few answers. Thinking about it over and over will solve nothing.
Yeah, you're right. Then we can't let ourselves get down about it now.
You're right, Paimon.
Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible dark place and get back to the surface where the sun shines bright.
Okay.
If your brother wants you to reach the end of your journey, show him what you're made of.
Paimon, oh, Paimon is such a good friend. That's so sweet. Like, I genuinely was kind of feeling down about this. I wasn't expecting Aether to be that, like, different and that cold towards his sister. But, oh, Paimon.
Come on, traveler, let's go.
Okay, let's go, Paimon. I'll get my answers eventually. I guess that's it for now. Inazuma better come fast, 'cause I'm so impatient. I need to know more. I need more answers. This isn't enough. Okay, we'll get our answers. We'll get them soon.